For the game, search up Superhero Chakra. Click the hero and villain logo. The game is made by Chakra himself. When you spawn in, jump through this blue portal. Go over to this handsome fella. He will give you a quest to get the black item. Just make sure you skip through all the waffle. And then you will get a quest which is completed by training 2,000 agility. You do this by clicking the foot icon at the bottom. If you don't want to or don't have the time to train to 2,000, you can just skip to the next black item. After completing the quest, go back to the handsome fella. The item should be in your accessories and then back. Look at this real deal black cape, magnifique. For the next item, search up this game. Once in the game, go straight forward towards the breakdancing section. So you need to select one of the game modes. I selected the blue one because I'm a pro. Literally, the only thing you have to do is getting 600 score, which is one the side of your screen. I did this in like 10 seconds. The item should be in your accessories and then back. Booyah! Look at these fartastic wings. Go back to the previous game. You need to walk over to the parkour section. You have to do a little parkour obby in 2D. It gets really confusing, so you can just follow where I go. It may seem difficult, but you have to complete the obby in under 90 seconds, or if you're too stupid, 1 minute 30 seconds. Did you guys know I'm getting my own item in a few weeks? So stay tuned for my new uploads by subscribing with notifications on. And after finishing it, you should get the item. The item should be in your accessories and your head. It is amazing Clark's headphones. Search this game. Click on KSI's face and then join the game. Once in the game, you need to follow me. Eventually, after walking turn left, there should be a logo named VIP Elevator. And because you guys are all very poopy people, you can enter it. You should get teleported to another game. After this, you should get your new items. The items should be in your clothing. There are 2 shirts and 2 pants. I will show you both of the sets together.
Ayo!
For the next item, search up Roblox Creator Challenge. You need to click on the one with the dinosaur. How about a joke? What do you call a sleepy dino? Go to the pinned comments for the answer. Anyways, for this game and to get the free items, you need to complete a series of questions, and I know some people watching are pretty dumb. Like, who wouldn't subscribe to me? I make weekly free item videos for you guys. Anyways, as I was saying, some people who aren't subscribed are pretty dumb, so I will leave the gameplay on the screen for you guys to copy my answers. After completing all the questions, you should get the 3 free items. Absolutely amazing. These items are pretty cool, I can't lie. The next game is called Robloxian High School. Assuming you can spell, it should be the first one. Once you load in, enter the school and follow me. Enter this door, and as you see, the third computer is occupied. Well, I need to wait for this silly girl to leave the seat. As soon as you can, hop on the chair of the third computer, and after like 30 seconds, a magical key should appear behind you. Obviously, pick it up because we aren't gonna let something so valuable collect dust on the floor. You then want to leave the library and walk a few steps forwards and then go through here. You will use the key to unlock this secret door, then just walk down all of the stairs. Once you're at the bottom, you will be greeted by a portal. Just walk through it to be teleported to a secret world. There is an obby which takes like 15 minutes to complete, and then you get your item. There are checkpoints along the way, so if you die, you respawn at the level you died at. This is just a speed run of me painfully suffering completing an obby. This is the last stage of the obby. I honestly thought I was gonna get trampled by one of them big white balls. After jumping down here, you can go and claim the item. The black items are in your classic shirts and classic pants. The best of it is you also get a matching necklace as a bonus. This fit is fire. No, like actually. I am on fire. Search up this game. Once in, the idea is pretty simple. You have to find 4 Roblox logos around the map. Just follow me if you can't be bothered to look for them. The last one is hidden in the room next door. After finally getting all of them, you should obtain the free black item. It should be in your accessories and then head, unless you didn't find all the items. Comment Baba Booey if you made it to the end of this video. Search up Roblox Innovation Awards Hub. Make sure you click the right one. It will be a blue logo. The first item is obtainable by just joining. It should be in your clothing. It is a nice blue jacket which is obtainable for just joining. If you join again, you get another item. Just like that, 2 free items for just joining twice. You can get matching pants for that jacket by just joining again and following me. This fit looks epic. I can now do my role playing as a futuristic robot. Make sure to join the game again. There is more free items we can get. You need to find 4 hidden Roblox logos around the map. If you follow me carefully, you should be able to find them with ease. The first one is just past this voting statue. It will be dark, but turn bright when you find it. The second one can be found just next to this one on the side of the mountain. The next one will be hidden to the left of the big blob in the middle and just around the corner of this mountain. And funnily enough, the third one out of 4 is located on the top of the mountain. Just make sure you don't go to the center, as it will teleport you to another game. The item will be in your accessories, and then head. It is a pair of headphones and glasses all in one. This is one of my favorite free items, which is still obtainable in Roblox. There is one last item you can get from this game. Just follow me over to the mountain. You need to jump up the mountain like you're a professional rock climber, which I obviously am. You just need to go over to the spleef section and wait for 3 other people to go there, and eventually it will load you in. It says you have to win to get the item, but because I am such a pro, of course I came last, but I still managed to get the item. The item should be in your accessories, and then head. It is an epic blue and purple bandana. It looks super futuristic. Search this game. To get this item, it is easier to go in a private server. In this case, private servers are 10 Robux, but I will buy one and link it in the description for you guys to use. If you are using a private server, you need to get a friend in your an alt, so the game will start. Pretty much, for the first step to getting the best item of the video, you have to be the shark. When you're the shark, there is a pretty simple objective. In each corner of the map, there is a red floaty buoy. You need to go up to each one and move your mouse to it and crash into it. After getting 4, you should see at the bottom of your screen a yellow bar which is called Super Boost. You don't want to use this for now. Just follow me and I will show you where to use it. Just go to the coral which the lighthouse is on top of and look for a green crack around the rock. Once you see it, you should turn around to face it and use your super boost to smash it. This weird fish starts waffling on for a good minute, so just wait for him to stop waffling and the round to finish. If the round finishes early, follow me. By clicking Say It, you will get the 4 buoys you got earlier. You will need these for the next task. To complete the next task, you want to go into another round of shark bite, but you want to be a human this time, so just wait until you're a human. Once you are a human, just follow me over to the smallest island there is. Once here, you need to jump off your boat and start swimming straight down. If you can't see a Titanic, then you are blind. Once you are in the water, you need to be cautious that you could drown, so you need to keep popping up every minute or so. But when you swim down, you need to go where I am and put the buoys on the boat that we got earlier. The boat will start to float off and disappear like my father. After finishing that last round, you need to go into one final round of shark bite where you need to be the human. Just follow me just in front of this waterfall where the fish is. You need to revisit the fish and he should give you something special. Honestly, I feel like $1,000,000 after getting this fine piece of jewelry. It is a shame we are going to have to give it back very soon. Just like before, you can just let this game run out as normal. When in the lobby, just follow me to the center and make your way up this dodgy elevator. It is essential that you jump off at the top. Once you are at the top, you need to use your precious gem to buy the telescope. You need to use the arrows to control the telescope, and your aim is to find the sun. And once you find it, aim up the telescope with it to unlock a portal. After entering the portal, this goofy-looking graphics card robot will start waffling on at you. And because I can't be arsed to listen to his goofy I will just get straight to the point. He puts you through these goofy challenges which can get you killed and you have to restart the fight against him. And after every mini challenge, like this laser for the first one, he will shoot rockets at you. And instead of trying to avoid the rockets completely, you need to go behind the robot. So his own rocket hit him in his butt. This will in turn take his health down, and after you have done this enough times and he is dead, then well done. This is him sending rockets at me, and me directing them back onto him to fully take out his health. Finally, you can get your item. Just walk through the parted seas like the god of water and run along to get your free items. You get 3 amazing items, a hat and 2 clothes. I think it was worth the long wait. I would buy this hat if I had Robux, but even better, it's free. The game of today's video is called RIA 2023. Just for joining the game, you get an item.
Nice.
Go to Customize, and the item will be in your accessories, and then head. Pretty solid item for just joining. Final 2 accessories. Go back into the house. You will have to watch the ROBLOX Innovation Awards on the screen. If you watch the full thing, sometime around the middle you will get the first item. And after watching the full thing, you also get the second and last item. One item will be in your neck accessories and the other will be a jacket located in your outerwear clothing. Pretty snazzy. Right, so the first game is called ROBLOX 2021, and should you believe it, it is made by ROBLOX themselves. And when you join in, you get the item, wait a few seconds to get the badge, and when you do, you know you have got the item. When you go to customize your avatar, the item should appear in the accessories and then head. If you join the game, then you should have this epic ice brain head. For the next item, search up Clark's Sickiverse. The item in this game is my favorite of the whole video. After you spawn in, just stand there. Of course I'm joking. Look for the place where it says parkour, and then go over there. Hold to interact, and it will send you into this mini game. It is a little 2D obby which is unironically parkour. But the thing is, you don't get the item for just completing it, you have to do it in under 1 minute and 30 seconds or preferable 90 seconds. Personally, I had no problem completing this. I did this on the first try and must have fallen like 10 times. There we go. Pretty simple, right? The item will be in your accessories and head again. As I said, this is one of my favorite items. What do you guys think? They look super futuristic. Search up AO Adventure. It is the game with the 2 tennis people. In this game, you need to reach level 10 for 1 blue item and also just complete and win 1 single game for the other. You do this by playing tennis games against either robots or real people. You are about to leave the video because you're thinking level 10 will be too hard to achieve. Well, you're wrong. It took me approximately 10 to 15 minutes to reach level 10 and I lost most of my tennis games. Anyways, after winning the 1 game like you're supposed to, here I am getting the badge and item for beating the AI bot. So the badge is in your accessories and then back. It is primarily gray, which defeats the point of this video, but I thought I would add it in as it has a nice water bottle and slim outline of blue. It is also pretty impossible to get before reaching level 10 for the actual blue item, so it's pretty neat. Anyway, I was 1 game away from level 10 when I see this bacon girl who wants to 1v1 me. And of course, you know me. I am never going to back down from a challenge. The game was pretty intense. I thought I had no chance at winning. But boy was I wrong. I showed my true tennis skills and managed to beat the bacon hare, which is quite an achievement because you guys know how strong bacons are. This is the winning point before I won the game and reached level 10. The item is located in accessories and then back once again. What an epic new surfboard. I will definitely go surfing after this video. For the next item, you will need to go to your browser and type in roblox.com/redeem. It will take you to this page where you need to enter in this code. Go to neck accessories and equip the little blue bird. Look at this cute bird. How nice is this? Search up Challenge Creator Quiz and click the one with this logo. It is a bunch of different questions. You need to complete 3 answers for each section. You get the item after completing the second challenge. The questions are fairly easy. Just keep guessing until you get them all right. The item is a cool blue and black Godzilla backpack. As a bonus for completing the original challenge, you also get this nice dragon head, but it's not as cool as the blue backpack. Search up Metaverse Champions Hub and then simply join the game. As soon as you join, you get the 2 items. They aren't the best blue items, but for completely free and just joining a game, it isn't bad. And they are clothing at the end of the day, which can match the rest of the blue items in this video. Next, search up Roblox Creator Challenge and make sure you click this certain one. This is similar to the previous game where you just answer questions and hope for the best. I am going to leave this at normal speed so you guys can copy all of my answers and enter them yourself.
This is the item you get. I apologize for the change in voice. My 11 Labs stopped working. Besides, the item looks super futuristic. It would match the Clark's headphones from earlier.
To join this next game, you have to be in a certain group. So go over to More Groups and search up Logitech Song Breaker. Make sure it is the one with 1 billion members. And obviously click join because we didn't search it up just to have a jolly browse around Roblox. Anyway, the game is impossible to find, so instead I will just provide a link in the description. And guys, you have to take my word for it, there is no shot. You find this game without clicking the link in the description. After joining, you need to jump across these stepping stones in the lake, but try to avoid the fish biting your toes in the river. Then make your way up the stairs without tripping up. And after a couple of seconds, which feels like 10 years, the paparazzi will start snapping photos of you like you're an Instagram model. And boom, the easiest free item you will ever get. If you head over to your head accessories, you should find this 8K Ultra HD Surround, Sound 16 GB RAM camera, which sits on your head. Back on the game, there is another epic item you can get. Keep your eyes peeled for a logo named Roller Coaster. It's hard to miss. If you can't see it, then you are blind, as this logo is as big as your mom. The last flight of stairs to the roller coaster were a struggle, but after finally getting up and I entered the roller coaster, it just kicked me out. How rude. But at least I get the free item as compensation for booting me off the ride. This time, the item is a pair of golden wings. How fantastic! These will help me fly off into 2024. For the first game, search up Roblox Innovation Awards. Make sure you click on the right one. It is obviously a gold logo because we want gold items. Just for joining, you get the first gold item. It's as easy as that. The item will be in your clothing and outerwear. I can't lie, I look like Kaka 420. Anyway, back on the game, you get another free item just for joining again. Go to your head accessories and boom, golden horns. This is possibly my favorite item of the video. Back on the game, you want to look for where people are jumping all over the place. There is an invisible obby, but it is easier than you may think. This is because every minute or so, a white light guides the way up the obby. If you don't want to watch me do the obby and follow my steps, you can skip to 2 minutes and 8 seconds into the video where I get the item. Once you are on the last few steps, you can jump down onto a big platform with the golden item on. The item will be in your accessories and then head once more. Have you guys ever wanted a Valk? Where here you go. Back on the game, you need to follow me. You need to jump up these little gold cubes and onto the ROBLOX logo, then collect this weird cabbage thing. There is 3 more of these you need to collect. If you follow my steps carefully, you should be able to get them all. It was all going jolly good until this happened. Bladeball Bacon 877 didn't know how to get the golden horns. But don't worry, Superhero xvylle will save the day. Just giving him a few pointers. Anyway, guys, for the 3rd blob, you need to look for a mini glass obby. It is a bit difficult to find, but the obby is really small to get the 3rd blob. For the final blob and the free item, you need to run to this golden brick in the distance. The blob should be hiding behind the brick. The item should be in your head accessories for the 3rd time in a row. I feel like I have a mansion on my head. There is one more gold item we can get in this game. Just run straight forwards. Yes, that is it. Literally just walk forward, jump up here, and kaboom! I love how easy these free items are to get. This golden bucket hat is very nice. For the next item, search up this game. To get 2 golden items, you need to follow me. Just bear in mind, I did go the wrong way, but only for a few seconds. Make sure to follow until I enter the shop. Enter the merch shop. You can buy 3 items for completely free. Only 2 of them are golden, but you may as well get the extra one. Pretty nice golden items. For the next item, search up this game. Once in the game, go straight forward towards the breakdancing section. So you need to select one of the game modes. I selected the blue one because I'm a pro. Literally, the only thing you have to do is getting 600 score, which is 1 the side of your screen. I did this in like 10 seconds. The item should be in your accessories and then back. Booyah! Look at these fartastic wings. The game of today's video is called RIA 2023. Back on the game, go over to this building over here. Go into the obby section next to the entrance. To get the next item, you have to complete a handful of mini obbies to get the item. You have to take the right route though, so watch this video carefully. By the way, guys, here I accidentally went up too far, but it doesn't really matter as you can just jump back down. This golden obby is the last part to get the accessory. Once you are at the top, you will see this beautiful glowing accessory. Don't be an idiot and sit there. Go and claim it. The item should be in your back accessories. I am pretty sure it is a plumbing tool, but who knows? For the next item, search up this game. It is in a foreign language, but will still work if you search up AOTU. The aim of the game is pretty simple. To get the golden item, which costs 40 robots, you need to collect 40 robots. They are scattered around the map and respawn every minute, so they are super easy to get. It took me around 15 minutes to get all 40 robots, which I think is quite good for such a cool item. There is quite a few obbies to get the robots, which could be good for some of you guys, but me personally, I am terrible at obby and still got it in 15 minutes. That shows how fast you can get it. By the way, guys, I have started a new Discord server. If you want the chance to connect with my community and be notified with every upload, you can join it through the link in the description. I decided to get all of the items obtainable in the game. This is the golden one, though. Comment ROBLOX if you made it to the end of this video. Search up Pirate Island. This game has 2 limited UGC items with over 20,000 stock each, and they are super easy to get. If you make your way over here, you will see 3 challenges for both of the UGCs. One challenge, which is required for both of them, is to join the A4Adley group. So, let's quickly leave the game to do that. If you scroll down to the developer, you will find the Space Station Apps group, but this is a total knockoff as the group we want to join is the official one right here. As you can see, this is the real deal A4Adley group, so you obviously need to join it. And hey, while you're at it, you may as well go and join my group too. Back on the game. For the pink monkey, you need to buy a mermaid baby cosmetic. And to do that, you need 50 coins, so we will come back later. If you guys are wondering why I am coming back to the pink one later, it's because when we complete the blue monkey one, we get coins to complete the pink one. Anyways, for the blue monkey UGC, we need to complete the daily quests. There is 3 different daily quests for everyone, but they are super easy, so don't worry. My first one is to complete 6 different dances at the turkey dance place, so let's go and do that. My next challenge is to gather 10 flowers from the fairy forest. If you guys can't find the fair forest, then you need to go to Specsavers, because it only takes up half of the map. Is that ROBLOX? What the heck, he has actually got some good moves, I can't lie. Oh, and wow, the fairy forest is even easier to find than I thought. There is a massive red arrow pointing towards it on this sign. Wait, what is that on the sign? Remember, guys, the sign doesn't lie. How else are you going to be notified every time free items are released? Anyway, for the second daily quest, I need to gather 10 flowers in the fair forest. Well, that was easy enough. And for the last challenge, you need to find a secret cave. And to be honest, this took me around 5 minutes to find. If you just keep going deeper into the forest, you will find this thing, which is in fact the secret cave. So now that I have done all my daily quests, I can reset and go and claim my item. Oh, and I forgot to add that you need to have been playing for 10 minutes also, but you would have played 10 minutes by the time you finished your quests anyways. Also, now that you have completed all your daily quests and got 50 coins from them, you can quickly get the pink monkey too. Just follow where I go really fast. And when you are there, you need to hatch a baby mermaid. And I almost forgot this, but the whole idea is that you buy the baby any accessory like I do here. And that is literally all you have to do, and you can also get the pink monkey. Very cool items if you ask me. The best of it is, these can be equipped for both boy and girl avatars and look super cute too. Right. Now that this account is fresher than the milk in my fridge, let's go and get some purple items. Search up RB battles. The game should have a little trophy icon at the end of the name. Once you've loaded in, you need to zoom out and look for this place I am going to. But make sure that you pause mini games, otherwise you might be randomly sent into one. Run towards this golden circle, and after a bunch of loading and a quick nap, you should be able to claim this item shown on screen for completely free. Yeah! If you clicked the claim button, the item should be in your waist accessories. It's a green/purple sword. I can use this to fight off all the Slenders in Roblox. This next game gives out free items like it's candy. Just walk forwards. Following these rocks on the floor, there is a few codes that you can enter which give you free items. I will let you guys enter them yourselves. The best thing about this game is that all the items are purple, which really suit my purple bacon look on Roblox. I will take off my hair though, so I can show you all of the items properly. Its avatar is in purple heaven. Join this game. Once in the game, you need to interact with 10 different things and answer a simple question to get the item. I will show you them all now. The item will be in your accessories and then back. It's an epic shield with an ombre of purple and blue. The game of today's video is called RIA 2023. Just for joining the game, you get an item.
Nice.
Go to Customize, and the item will be in your accessories, and then head. Pretty solid item for just joining. Back on the game, go over to this building over here. accessories, go back into the house. You will have to watch the ROBLOX Innovation Awards on the screen. If you watch the full thing, sometime around the middle you will get the first item. And after watching the full thing, you also get the second and last item. One item will be in your neck accessories and the other will be a jacket located in your outerwear clothing. Pretty snazzy. The items from today's video have been quite exciting. Join this game, it has a lot of codes to offer, which in turn give free items. Just walk straight forwards to this station where you redeem the codes. I will just let it run for you guys to enter them all. That is it for the codes. For the purple items, you will get a nice aura of books and purple flame on your back. You also get 2 additional items, which is pretty cool. Join this game, but only if you are willing to spend a good 20 minutes to get this item. There is 5 things you have to do in order to get the item. The first one being 3 full court shots in a row. Go over here to begin lobbing the bouncy balls across the full court. You click E to shoot in the hoop, or just click it on mobile to get it in every time you need to get it perfectly on the target. But if you get it late or early, it can sometimes go in. And you just need to get 3 in a row, like I do here. Next, I will do the 45 shot spots. But I will warn you, if you are not a pro like me, this can take you a good 15 minutes to complete all 45. Anyway, look for these blue piles around the map. Just note that they can be anywhere. And when you go up to them, you need to equip one of the recommended clothing every time you go to a new one. Then, according to how many shots it says on the left, you need to hoop 3 or 5 shots for a complete shot spot. Note that you have to do this 45 times, so only the real pros will get this item. Assuming you have completed them 45 shots, the next on the list is the 65-meter dunk, which is the easiest of all of the tasks and will only take 10 seconds. Just go to this massive green building with a yellow cube on top, and providing you have a ball and are standing underneath the hoop, it should say dunk instead of shoot, so just click that. Anyway, next on the list is getting 1,000 points, which is really easy. I have a method which can get you points super quick. You need to go to the blue spirals but not equip any of the accessories. This will infinitely allow you to shoot at the hoops and gain easy points. The last thing you need to do to get the item is pretty simple. You have to hoop in 10 different hoops, but in a specific order. I will show you guys all the hoops you have to do this in. Starting with this one here. And then the one just next to it. The third one is on this green tower, guys. I would like to mention that you shouldn't try and shoot in the hoop unless it has a green bar underneath it. This is because if you accidentally shoot in the wrong hoop, then you have to restart this specific task. The fourth one is on a purple brick. The fifth one is up quite high on a yellow brick. The sixth one should be hidden on the border of the map up here. The seventh one is really high up, so you can't dunk on it, so you have to try and shoot instead. But don't mess this up, guys. You have to make sure that you are shooting at the right hoop, because if you shoot in a different one, you have to restart. The hoop will glow orange if you are shooting at it. Enough yapping, the eighth one is here. The 9th one is once again on a yellow brick. Just make sure the brick bellow is purple. I had to get higher up so I wouldn't miss the hoop. Okay, so the last one is kind of tricky to find, but just make sure that you are up high to shoot in it, and once again, make sure it is glowing before you shoot to make sure it's the correct one. And once you make the shot, a portal should spawn up here. Make sure you enter it. The portal isn't going to wait all day. And all you have to do is score a shot in this hoop, and then you can get your item. I reckon these are better than the wings earlier. For a solid first white item, search up the game Givenchy Beauty House. It should be the first one to pop up. By the way, guys, how long do you think it will take Shino ROBLOX to copy this video? I give him 4 days. Anyways, in the game, you need to equip your skateboard so you are extra fast and follow me. After you make your way to this ice rink, you need to go down the side to enter it. Once you are in the rink, you will see a black bar on the right of your screen. When it says space, you need to click space. This will perform an exquisite trick. To get the item, you need to do 15 tricks. This took me 30 seconds to complete, so there is no excuse to not get this item. And boom! After completing 15 tricks, you get the super cool item. Go to accessories and then back, and if you followed the video carefully, you should have this amazing new pet husky in this adorable white bag. For the next game, search up AO Adventure. It should be the first one to pop up unless you can't spell. Once in the game, look for these arrows pointing to the left, then keep following them until I stop. You need to enter the ballpark sector and follow me to this obby over here. You have to follow the obby and jump to a secret stage to get the item. But to do this, you need to complete the whole obby first. For the meantime, I will put a riddle on the screen for you to answer.
I have 6 eggs. Right, okay. I broke 2, you broke 2. I cooked 2, you cooked 2. I ate 2, and you ate 2. Yes, so how many are left?
How many eggs do you think he has left? Put your answer in the comments. I will put it on once more for good measure.
I have 6 eggs. Right, okay. I broke 2, you broke 2. I cooked 2, you cooked 2. I ate 2, and you ate 2. Yes, so how many are left?
Anyways, while you were trying to answer that super difficult riddle, I am pretty much at the end of the obby. Let me just speed it up so I am. Once you walk into the aeroplane, you should get the item. The item should be in your accessories and then the waist. Look at me. I am all ready to set on a trip across the world. For the next white item, you need to hop back into the previous game. Go over to the tennis courts. You need to reach level 10 to get the item. You do this by playing tennis, which is a game where you smack squishy balls across the court. To actually play the mini-game, you need to move your character to where the ball lands and fling it back. Getting to level 10 is pretty easy. You just have to win like 2 or 3 games. For me to get level 10, it took like 10 minutes, so it is worth getting. Trust me, guys, I have only made the same video 1 quadrillion times. I was 1 game away from level 10 until I was paired with this bacon hair. They looked like a pro, so I had to kick in my super tennis skills. I managed to clutch up and win the game. I guess I am just the best bacon hair out there. The item should be in your accessories and then back. If you got to level 10, you should have this epic new white surfboard. For the next item, search up this game. Join this game. In the game, you can get many free white items. Once in the game, if you walk up to this giant dome, you will be denied entry. So to be allowed in the dome, follow me. Walk over to this little AOTU hut over here. Grab a mat of your choice and make your way back to the giant dome. Go to the center circle of the dome. Make sure to select what I select here. Once you have clicked that, a 3-minute meditation begins. It is actually quite relaxing, so I recommend listening to it rather than just going AFK. But if you are going to go AFK, at least drop me a like on this video. And guys, did you know you could follow me in Roblox? And you can also join my group where you can join my community further. But if you want to support me the most, you can join my Discord, which is linked in the description. Anyways, after the meditation stopped, you need to leave the game. And I was a bit confused as I had no new items in my inventory, but there is a fix which I did off camera. You just need to rejoin AOTU Sanctuary and you will get like 5 badges and a bunch of items. There will be 2 white items in your accessoires and then head. I really like the sparkles and the clean white hat. I think these items could fit most avatars. Search up this game. It is in a foreign language, but you can simply typing in this to find it. Once in the game, the aim of the game is pretty simple. You have to find animated robots plotted around the map. They are really easy to find and respawn every 5 minutes. You have to find 50 to get the white item, and if you want all of them, you need to find 120, which sounds like quite the task. But only took me 6 minutes to find 50, so finding 120 should only take around 10 to 15 minutes of your time. I forgot to add that these robots can be hidden up high to the sky, so you may have to complete mini obbies to get to them. But of course, this isn't a problem for me, and shouldn't be a problem for you if you are subscribed to the channel. Because people who are subscribed to the channel are pros at everything. I decided to play for an extra 5 minutes and get 120 robots so I could buy all of the items including the white one, of course. This is the white item you get. It's a bundle which comes with nice white anime hair, which is super cool because most hair costs 100 Robux. Search up Roblox Creator Challenge and make sure you join the right one because there is like 1 trillion different games. This is the one you will want to join. The game is just like some previous videos. You have to answer 3 questions, right a total of 3 times. It doesn't matter if you get them wrong every now and then, you can just guess. But if you want to get them all right, you can copy what I put down. Just by completing the 3 sections, you get the white item. After completing the questions, you will get the white TV head in your head accessories. Comment woof woof if you made it to the end.